Grabe naman yung bash na kinaharap ko noon nung election time. Grabe yung paniniwala at tiwala ko kay PBBM. But then all of a sudden, I realized, bakit ko nga ba nilaglag si PBBM? Bakit ko nga ba nilaglag ang paniniwala ko? Siguro kasi, nadala ako. Nadala ako ng mga kwento, nadala ako ng mga chismis, verified chismis by the way. Nadala ako ng mga sabi-sabi. And that is something that I regret. That is something that I am not proud of. Because instead of actually supporting the government, pushing forward our dreams and aspirations for the Filipino people, what I did was the opposite. Nung naluklok na si PBBM, ako pa ata ang nangunang-una doon nagsabi na budol siya, na alam mo yun, all those things are coming back to me right now. It's all coming back and I'm thinking of the things that I've said and the things that I've done to contribute to the destabilization of his government. The very government that I also helped establish during election time. The very government that I supported, the very government that I dreamt of during elections time. And it's just crazy. It's draining my mind. It's mind-boggling. Sobrang talagang nagugulo niya ang utak ko every night. And I always question myself, bakit? Ano nangyari? And then I took a step back. This is what I took a step back. Napagod nga ako because of all these, yung mga laban-laban na to. And na-realize ko, oo nga. Alam mo, if VP Inday Sara is really destined to be president, kasi di ba sabi nila, the presidency is a destiny. Di ba? Narinig nyo na yun sa mga balita, di ba? Narinig nyo na yan. We had a conversation with Malacanang, we had a conversation with some of the guys from Malacanang nung bumalik na kami just recently. And nakakatuwa because we were welcomed back warmly. Nagsorry kami personally doon sa kung sa kanino kami nagsakasala sa First Lady and kay, of course, kay PBBM. We were welcomed back na parang wala lang kaming kasalanan. And you know what? Their instructions were very clear. Ang ganda ng instruction nila sa amin. Sabi niya, you know what? Sabi niya, Madam Ellie and Pebbles, because I was there with Mother Pebbles sa meeting. We don't want you to praise to the heavens yung administration. We don't want you to praise the administration. Ayaw namin nun. Na para kayong magmumukhang mga tangang supporters ng administrasyon na to. Ang sabi nila sa amin, very clearly, we want you to support the programs and projects of this administration for the people, but also call out yung mga mali, yung mga palpak, di ba, na ginagawa ng administration to. Particularly those who are seated. Meaning yung mga secretaries and different agencies of government. Lalo na yung mga yon. Kailangan nyo i-call out yon with all the things that PBBM or the President is busy about. Hindi niya na yan minsan matututukan yung mga implementations pa ng project because he trusts already so much yung mga tao na inassign niya doon, yung mga secretaries niya to deliver the job. But sometimes, pumapalpak sila, may mga kagaguhan din sila. So you call that out. Diba? That was their instruction. They did not even want us to, sabi niya, wag niyong siraan na ang mga Duterte. Let's do away with this kind of mindset na sisirain natin yung kabilang kampo, which I really appreciated because coming from them, yun pa yung gusto nilang mangyari. 'Di ba? Wala talaga si presidente wala talaga siyang puso para, rumesba. And going back to all the stories that I knew or that I know about PBBM, totoo din naman talaga, kahit sino naman tanungin nyo, kahit sinong tanungin nyo na kilala si Bongbong Marcos, they would always tell you that he is such a nice person. Sobrang bait daw talaga na tao ni PBBM. And I'd like to believe that now, 100,000%, 100 million%, because na-experience ko yung kabaitan niya. Diba? First-hand experience of his goodness, not really wanting, or not really using this opportunity or using his advantage na siraan ang kabilang kampo kahit na sinisiraan na siya.